There are moments in life that change everything, even if they seem small at the time. For me, one of those moments came during a trip to Mississippi. Just a regular summer getaway with my best friend Travis and his family. I didn't know then how much it would change me, how much she would change me. I'd seen her before, obviously. I mean, she's Travis's mom. I've been to their house plenty of times, had dinner there, hung out while she was around. But I never really saw her until that trip. Not like that. She was always just someone's mom. A kind, pretty woman who made good food and laughed a lot. But in Mississippi, something shifted. I don't know what it was. Maybe the way the sunlight hit her face when we sat outside late at night, or the way she talked, with this bratty, playful voice that felt like it was meant just for me. Maybe it was the way her blue eyes sparkled when she teased us, or how she looked so young that I kept forgetting how old she actually was. 37. No way. She looked 21. Like she belonged more with us than with her husband. Like she was some kind of secret dream I wasn't supposed to notice. She's short, tan, blonde hair that catches the light like gold, and those eyes. Piercing, electric, unforgettable. And she knows it. She carries herself like she doesn't even have to try. Like beauty isn't something she works at. It's just part of her. She's flirty, but not in a gross way. In a way that makes you feel special, like you're the only one who gets it. Like she's letting you in on a little secret. And I fell for it. Hard. That whole trip, I couldn't stop thinking about her. I watched the way she moved, the way she talked, the way she smiled at everyone like they mattered. She wasn't just beautiful, she was magnetic. The kind of person who walks into a room and changes the air. I started looking forward to every second she was near. Every joke she made, every time she passed me a plate of food, every time she laughed at something I said. It all stuck with me. And I realized somewhere in the middle of that trip that I was completely, totally, hopelessly crushing on her. Not just a little crush. Mega crush. The kind that makes your heart race and your stomach drop every time she looks at you. The kind that makes you replay every conversation in your head over and over again, wondering if she noticed you, if she liked talking to you, if maybe, just maybe, she felt something too. But of course she didn't. She's 37. She's married. She's Travis's mom. There's no version of this where any of it makes sense. There's no version where it could ever happen. And I knew that. I know that. But knowing it doesn't make it hurt any less. After the trip, I found myself wanting to be at Travis's house more and more. I told myself it was because we were best friends, because we had video games to play, movies to watch, dumb jokes to laugh at. But deep down I knew why I kept showing up. I wanted to see her. I wanted to hear her laugh, to catch her eye across the room, to feel that stupid rush of happiness when she called me by name. Every time she cooked something, and damn can she cook, I felt like I was getting a gift. Every time she asked me how school was going, how I was doing, I felt seen. Important. Special. Like I mattered to her in a way that went beyond just being her son's friend. I know that's not true. I know she probably treats everyone that way. That's just who she is. Is kind. Is warm. She makes people feel good. But I couldn't help the way it made me feel. I couldn't help the way my heart raced every time she walked into the room. I couldn't stop the way my chest tightened when she hugged me goodbye, or how I'd stand there longer than I should, hoping she wouldn't let go. It's been weeks now, months even, and I still haven't stopped thinking about her. I don't think I can. It's like she got under my skin somehow, like she left a mark on me that won't fade. Sometimes I wish I'd never gone on that trip. I wish I'd never spent so much time around her. Because now I know what it feels like to want someone so badly that it hurts. To look at someone and feel like they're the missing piece of something inside you that you didn't even realize was broken. Now I walk around knowing that I'll spend the rest of my life trying to find someone like her. And I never will. Because she's not just beautiful. She's everything. She's funny and smart and confident and loving, and alive in a way that makes everyone around her feel better just for being near her. She's the kind of person you don't forget. The kind of person who leaves footprints on your soul. And I'm just me. Her son's best friend. A kid she barely sees as anything other than that. Someone who's 16 years old, way too young, and standing on the edge of a feeling he has no idea how to handle. I keep telling myself that it'll fade. That eventually, these feelings will settle down, that I'll grow out of them. That time will do what it always does. Smooth out the sharp edges, dull the pain, make things feel normal again. But right now it doesn't feel possible. How do you move on from someone who doesn't even know what they did to you? How do you fall out of love with someone you never even got to love? How do you stop seeing someone's face every time you close your eyes? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this stop hurting. I don't know how to look at her again without feeling like I'm drowning in something I can't control. I just know that I have to. Somehow. Because I can't live like this forever. Caught between admiration and impossibility, between fantasy and reality, between who she is and who I am. Have to grow. I have to move forward. I have to remind myself that she's not mine. That she never could be. That this is just a chapter. A hard one, maybe even a dark one, but still just a chapter. And someday when I'm older, when I've lived more, loved more, when I've met someone else who makes me feel something real, I'll look back on this and understand it for what it was. A moment. Feeling. Lesson. Maybe even a warning. But right now it just hurts. And I don't know how to make it stop.